And what does our DNA?
You know, one day you're going to die. And you're going to stand before God and be judged.
Here's the bridegroom. Here's the bridegroom. I think your name's Rob. Calm down, bro. Just calm down.
Listen, I don't understand why this stupid 15th century story is now corrupting all these Christians.
I don't know where you're getting your info. That the early church fathers didn't believe that Genesis 6 was talking about angels and that this idea came up in the 15th century. Okay, well, let's take a look at this because I come bearing receipts. Let's take a look at what Justin Martyr in the 2nd century said in his second apology, chapter 5. Of all things under heaven to angels whom he appointed over them. But the angels transgressed this appointment and were captivated by love of women. Or how about Irenaeus, also the 2nd century, in his book, A Discourse in the Demonstration of Apologetics. He writes, since angels were united with the daughters of the race of mankind, and they bore them sons, who, for their exceeding greatness, were called giants. How about St. Ambrose in the 4th century, in his book, Genesis 1 through 11, volume 1. He writes, the giants, Nephilim, were on the earth in those days. The author of the divine scriptures does not mean that those giants must be considered according to the tradition of the poets as sons of the earth, but asserts that those whom he defines with such a name, because of their extraordinary size of their bodies, were generated by angels and women. Also, Tertullian, in his book Apologies, chapter 22, would disagree with you. And he was also 2nd century. Bro, I can keep going on. You are so far off from the truth that it's not even funny. Now, here's the bridegroom. Here's the bridegroom. Come on out to meet him. Come on out to meet him.